monetize it too. So if you're willing to donate $25 through the tip, I will do a deck draw. But you just got one from Lost, so hold on. And
The message quite literally says, Dravenor wants a deck draw.
Oh my god.
Does it?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dravenor.
Yes.
Lost Thorin
Okay.
donated $25.
All right, I'll make that
Dravenor
draw.
wants a deck draw.
Yeah, there you
Come
go. I
on,
replayed
idiot.
it just in case. Kazuya's pet was flipping out there too for a minute. I was like, okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Like, deck draws are $25 on a donation. So if you want to do that, I much appreciate it. And I don't mind bringing this chaos to the table. Let's do it.
Wait, and does that take Kazuya's pet over 50 as well? So is that 2 deck draws?
Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
I think if it does, the question is, does someone else want the deck draw? Or should Dravenor draw 2?
If it takes it to 2, if Star's that lenient.
You know, Oh, okay, hold on. What, you want to give him both of them? Oh,
No,
one
give one to Dravenor and one...
Yeah, I can do that. All right, so here's Dravenor's. I haven't looked at it, so why don't you flip that bad boy? I will say if it's the harem again, I'm going to go ahead and make you redraw. Okay, that works.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
What would be that?
That doesn't look good, does it? Huh?
Oh,
And
my
I will
gosh.
double check to make sure I didn't make. Yes, what is your purpose here, Arisen? Thank you for the... What am I thanking you for? I am thanking you for the follow. Thank you very much. Lunar owns... Whoa, hold on, I don't know. Owns Twitch. Oh, you own Twitch. Got it. Alright, well, hey, welcome, Lunar. Let's see what chaos we can embellish upon with the Rogue card. So, Rogue is... Oh, not this again. We're having another Shella incident, aren't we?
Looks like it.
Yep, a non-player character doesn't like you anymore, and it's my choice who it is. Good thing you didn't get this, Pratt.
Oh, man.
Just make sure,
get
sorry, you
radish
don't
lava.
mention who it is at all. Just plan it out. Let it go.
Oh, I
Don't
already
still
know.
let you know.
I know who it is. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I have a thought of who it may be.
Yeah, I have a thought too, buddy. And I'll... Okay, no, I want to hear you out, because I already have a plan, but if you have a different one, what do you think it is?
I thought it was because of that one night where Dravenor got drunk and was ranking all the women based on their beauty
Oh,
and put Shisha at the bottom of the list.
oh, you wouldn't want me to go there, would you?
No,
But at any rate-
no.
Ekathor, why don't you go ahead and flip the card? And this will cover our pet hitting level 50.
Awesome.
You guys are awesome this month. Oh, sun. What does sun do? Sun sounds good, right?
Holy
Guys, we
Holy
just
shit.
got something.
What do we get?
Oh, what is it?
We leveled up!
Well, son of a biscuit eater.
Nice.
We
Wow.
leveled up!
So I need to add more tigers to the next map, but the sun
Man,
card does
way to
allow you
go.
to level up. And
You're
then,
welcome.
yeah, you are. Well, yeah. Thanks to Lost
You.
being super
Yeah.
generous and all that, like that's what pushed us
thank you.
over. And awesome. So now I got to deal with sub only. Well, I think we're caught up with Monday again, aren't we? Or are they level?
Presently.
Yeah,
All right, so
Monday's level 10.
Well, I don't have to worry about leveling you guys up anytime soon. Alright guys, congratulations. They're going to go ahead and level up their characters. What am I looking up? I'm looking up a wondrous item, so I'm going to go to D&D Beyond to check that out, because Roll20 doesn't sort that stuff very well.
Oh, so Hector levels up where you all level up and you get a wondrous item, Hector?
Yep, he gets a wondrous item.
Nice.
Where are the...
Welcome to Sunday.
Yeah, welcome to Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun here. And people wondering why I'm looking this way, that's my second monitor. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that Kazadress basically now can counterspell people with her proficiency bonus added to it.
I know I've been begging for a level up for the longest time. Can I hold off on doing mine and remain level 9?
Sure, if you wish.
for story purposes, I want to wait until I get to the Arcana before leveling it.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
absolutely possible. Yeah, I agree. No, I'm not giving you that. That'd be hilarious, but no.
Oh, and Star, you said if we roll under half, we just put it at half.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The closed campaigns are very generous with the health pool. Where if it was Friday, yeah, it's do or die. Let me see if this is in the compendium. Maybe not, huh? What's it from? Okay, so I don't have access to that. Looking for... Oh my god, I don't know how to use this search engine at all. So I'm gonna click items, search. Screw it, I'll use yeah, let me roll a D100 to see how generous we are going to be today. Not generous. Alright. I don't want that either. That is rare. Ah! Perfect, actually. Hector, how about bracers of archery?
I love you.
Okay, calm down. You need to treat me to dinner like Lost Thorin does, and we can talk. But yeah, go ahead and add that. That is the wondrous item I found for you that I think would work out perfectly. And I'm hearing a lot of dinging noises. Andrew McMillan, he liked the stream over at Facebook. Thank you very much for that. And sorry, it was kind of like quiet there for a moment. I was looking at wondrous items for the deck draw we just did. Yeah, we're doing deck of many things, apparently. We had 2 draws. One was a donation. One was a pet reached a level 50. So we're already 10 levels into his next level up. So if he gets to 1100, oh, he's like doing a little jazz dance. Look at that. But all this happens on the Twitch channel. So if you want to make the donation, subs, or bits, or following even, if you come over to Twitch, we are at twitch.tv/ChaoticCalling or chaoticcalling.tv. Pretty easy to find us. We're not that hard. And yeah, any donations made through Twitch or the sub donations through the tipping page will add points to our boy here. And once the pet levels up, we get another deck draw. And also, I'm going to allow $25 donations or higher to go ahead and give a deck draw to the group as well. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for watching us over at Facebook as well. I am happy to hear from you guys. And I'm just buying time because the Sun card allowed my party to level up. And now I have the migraine of dealing with that now. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'll just throw a few more tigers in. How's that? I think I had a map that I was ready to take you guys to. Let me see where it's at. Nah, that's not it. Is it this one? Nope. So don't mind me. I'm going to be looking for the map that I made earlier for this. So I'm sure I made one. And these guys are still leveling up. Wow, been a while since we've been on this one. it's not that one, then it is probably this one. Nope, not that one either. Could have sworn I did this. How's everybody doing on their level up, by the way?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Nice. Nice.
I'm ready.
All right.
Thank
I'm-
God Samurai is super easy.
And I am holding.
Yeah, you're holding. Just looking for the map that I know I worked on one. Don't tell me I did it in a different game. Ah, there it is. There it is. There she is. All right. So, do we just want to get there? Or, okay, actually, I should ask, do you have a way to get there? Like, how do you want to implement getting to the location?
I mean, I know we need the cart and a cage of some sort.
Right. So these are definitely things we're going to try to procure before leaving, right?
Yeah, you'd think Pratt would have a cage for all his escaping women.
I know, right?
Might be a good investment.
Might be, yeah. Returns on that one. I could see that one clearly. Let's see here. Yeah, so what? Okay, so if you want to go to the stable, try to buy or rent, maybe? I think there's prices for that as well, right?
Dravenor would go along and try to use his rank as a soldier to be like, hey, we need this for a thing.
Right.
Let us borrow
Okay,
it
yeah.
for a bit.
So do you want to look to rent then instead? Or do you want to just buy it outright and see if you can get a discount?
We'll try to. I guess we can try to buy it first.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
See if
Like,
we can
I'm
afford it.
almost there. I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there. Ah, here they are. So, let's see. I gotta think, though. It's probably gonna be a little bit different because you need a cage on this thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, we'll go with these wagon prices for, like, cage wagons. Does that make sense? They actually have, actually a carriage would probably be better, right? Okay, so like a carriage can hold 600 pounds. But I'll say for the same gold price that they'll be able to carry like 3 or 4 tigers, since we were talking about how heavy they were earlier. And so it's kind of like built to carry that weight. Not made for anything else than a driver's seat at the front and then a cage back. 100 gold pieces for a single carriage. If you think you need multiple, which could come into play, or if you think that's enough, maybe you could squeeze more tigers in, who knows.
Dravenor will like opt for at least 2 wagons.
Okay, and you give me a persuasion check with advantage because you're using your rank.
15.
No, okay, good. They'll take like 75 gold for each of them, so that's 150 if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, I can do it that way.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't know we had somebody of the military amongst our crew here. Here you go, sir. We'll give you that deal. You'll also need horses to pull it.
Say, yes, that would be quite helpful. How much
Yes.
do they cost?
He won an elephant. I got an elephant here for 200 gold pieces.
Now, we need,
Or what if we trick it out? Gives it some spikes and stuff?
Well, that will be the
I'm gonna
primary
regret
wagon.
giving you guys this thing, isn't it?
An elephant for one wagon and then a couple horses for the other.
Okay, so we could do an elephant. Like, they have a big old carrying capacity, which is why I was like, oh, that will actually do it, right? That is 200 gold for the elephant, and draft horses, which I believe are better at pulling, would be 50 gold each.
Now, is that with the discount or?
Okay, so you're wanting to get the elephant and 2 horses, is that right?
If we can.
All right. Yeah, I think we'll drop it to 300 for you then, to get all of that. And
300.
good news, you get to name the horses and the elephant.
Right, here's your 300 gold.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. See you later,
Oh, and he's-
Pixie. He kind of like pats the elephant on the head. Oh, you can give him a different name. I just call her Pixie.
Do either of the horses have like flowing manes? Like, are they blondes, the brown, white?
What do you want? Like, you would have been able to take a look at the stock. You tell me what you're
Yeah.
looking for. I'll probably say yes. Like, what do you want them to look like?
I want like one, almost like chestnut kind of horse, and I want another who's kind of close to red, at least like brown with flowing red hair, because I'm gonna call that one Redislava.
Chestnut color, first one, and the second one's gonna be like a red-haired.
Yeah, like a red
Mane.
mane. Yeah.
Okay, with like a black coat, or what do you think?
Yeah, a black coat with a
Alright,
red
cool.
mane.
Love it, love it. So Redislava, and what's the other one's name? Brat.
He's,
Just kidding.
I'm gonna call you Acorn.
Acorn. All right, got it.
Acorn, who is chestnut colored.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you want to change the Pixie's name, or
Oh.
The
Did
elephant.
anyone come with me to the
everybody can be with you because you guys got to figure out how you're gonna take it home, right?
yeah. So
Figured I was with you.
Yeah.
so what do we call, so we got Acorn, we got Radislava, and he hugs the horse. And what do we want to call this elephant? Got a name Pixie, both of them can change it.
Tiny?
You can change it. Tiny. I was definitely in that mindset.
You're definitely putting me in quite the spot here. I've not really been one known to name animals.
Well, I mean, we're animals, technically. I mean,
Meow.
Are you an animal?
well, I'm not a plant or a rock.
Well, not by that logic, you aren't.
I
Not
guess
with
you
that
are.
attitude. Sorry.
Animals tend to make better companions. Twist just says flatly.
How about naming the elephant Olaf?
Consider tight. I'm surprised you didn't go with that at Travenor.
I don't know. Like, I'm not good with names, and I don't know what. Oi, elephant. How about? What about
Ellie.
how about Max? No, yeah.
Max?
So okay, I'm gonna write down. There we go. He's just gonna like find some like scraps of paper somewhere. He'll probably like pick up like whatever's on the ground and like write on like, okay, Max. This one, the other name. He'll put the names together and he's gonna throw them in like, just the. I don't know. He'll find like a hat or something or a bowl or whatever's thrown out mug. And he's gonna shake it up. Actually, he has an empty bottle. He'll throw it in the bottle and shake him up, and try to pour one out. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pick one at random.
All right.
And we have what, 3 names? Let's go 4 because there's Pixie, Max, Ula, and what was the other one? Tiny. Okay.
I mentioned Olaf. But...
Olaf. Okay. So I'm gonna actually put down the chat here.
Alright.
Which one is which?
So we're
Then I'll
rolling a
do the-
D4 on this. Yeah. All right. Cool. I like it.
Mm,
We might not get to the actual battle today, guys. We're too busy
There you go.
naming our horses.
roll that D4.
But we do have one battle we will get to, and that's our Stream Raiders. We're on a loyalty chest, so make sure you participate in that one. What do we got?
We got Max. Sorry,
Some-
I made it as fairly as possible. This is Max the elephant. Now let's dress up in spikes and shit. Don't get him angry, or he'll be Mad Max.
Part of me wants to inside check this to see if he's cheating, but and a part of me also thinks like, why would Ekthor care?
So basically, I gotta look at its weight, right? So elephants weigh how much again? Half a ton almost? 2,000 pounds? Holy shit, would it actually cost that much per barding for an elephant? I'm curious now, hold on. According to this, it says 2 times the weight of the creature for barding. I don't know if that's right.
Well,
Barding
depending on
for
the elephant.
Elephants. The Andy. Let's see what they got. I gave an inch, they took an elephant. Yeah, okay, that sounds about what I'm getting myself into.
5,000 to 14,000 pounds.
Shoo-wee. That's like 20 grand of deck amount. If I was to go by the player handbook. I'm checking to see if there's somebody I can reference.
I guess Dravenor could go to the barracks.
An elephant. Shit's going to be good.
Dravenor could try the whole soldier thing. Look, we have a war elephant, and we need to deck this shit out. So we need armor now. Just try to get it for free. He's a sergeant. He's like not gonna probably be able to do it, but
yeah,
we'll try to persuade him.
I think at best because they might not. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm just kind of like basing this on a. Let's see here. 4 times cost for the weight. Oh god. All right, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it easy though. Like in order to get the barding, it's gonna be like 500 gold, regardless of your military rank. Like regardless, we still have to have this property paid for. I mean, unless you have a slip from your commanding officer that has verification that the Tynak Kingdom is going to pay for this in full. I mean, it's going to be 500 gold.
Right, well, I have 61 gold left since I did pay out of pocket for all the other crap.
You said 500?
Yes, sir.
I'll give him the 500.
Ah, you guys are wonderful to do business with today. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Fair enough then. Well, let's get Max decked out in lovely barding. They start taking the tops of trash cans and start tying it around. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was the first thought that came to my mind. But no, they do kind of like clad this thing in patchwork, so it's not a perfect symmetry, but they definitely put in like the work to try to get it to fit over it. You definitely have like a big old satchel area to put belongings and goods. Like this creature could carry on itself without pulling, like, you know, it could pull the carriage and then you could put weight on top of it on each of the saddlebags that are on its sides, and they're pretty large. Like I want to imagine like it's almost truncated, like a big old trunk that you can work with on both sides. I guess that makes it like they're saddlebags, but they're big enough to be like let's see, about 4 feet long, 4 feet out, and about 5 or 3, no, about 4x4x4. Sounds good, I guess. Pretty big open space that you can like fill up though. It's like shrink back with a satchel kind of feel to it, so you can like expand it out, put stuff in it if necessary. Might be able to fit a tiger in there, who knows, or a cub, or 3.
Perfect.
As far as like AC adjustments, I don't know. What are the? Oh wait, I probably have an elephant, right? That's a thing that's in the compendium, right? Elephant. I can't wait till Lyra comes back and sees an elephant in the backyard.
Fucking H Christ.
Where did that come from? Alright, so their natural... Yeah, their natural AC is 12. I'll say with the barding, it is a 15.
I'm just gonna say they produce good fertilizer.
Hey, there you go.
And we have that garden out back.
Yeah,
There we
gonna be-
go.
gonna be full of shit here in a minute. All right, yeah, you guys have an elephant now. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and rename him. This is Max. Max the elephant. Okay. No, elephant. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta actually change the name up here. Edit. There we go. That'll do her. There you go, Max. Even though you're probably a female elephant. You know what? I'll give control to Dravenor. How's that sound?
All right.
And then I'll bring the horses out later. Like, we'll definitely get them out there, but this is like the main purchase, right? All right. So now you got 2 carriages with cages. You have an elephant to help you pull them. You have a draft horse or two. You have 2 draft horses to help you pull the other one. Is there anything else you want to purchase? You also have your original carriage too, I believe, which will be transportation, I assume.
I assume so. And these have a way to store the tigers, right?
Yeah, like you bought caged carriages. Yeah.
Yeah. I think then.
So, who wants to learn how to drive an elephant?
Ooh, that's a
Alvarez, I was going there next.
land vehicles, but I don't think is
that's
that
a
good
land
enough for
vehicle.
an elephant?
Yeah, that's a land vehicle.
Okay, I'll man the elephant.
Go ahead and give me a land vehicle.
What attribute do you want?
Wisdom, since you're trying to interact with a creature of nature.
23.
Not bad.
Damn,
You
son.
and Max get along fine, and you're able to get him to go where you wanted to. So no more checks for you. If Dravenor wants to try to drive the elephant, he'll have to make a check as well. But once you kind of like confirm that you can drive it, Pratt confirmed it, he could drive him, no problem. But once a new rider takes over, we'll have somebody make a land vehicle just to see if they can get it to move. Because I'm just curious if Max is going to be stubborn with Dravenor.
It's up to you.
Yeah. That's how we'll do it. So Pratt is approved to drive if you want him on the driver's seat for the elephant carriage. And I guess the next question is, how do you plan to get there? Are you just going to try to make the day trip, or do you want to try to find some way to fast travel?
I think our fast travel options are limited if we're taking the carriages and the horses
little
and
bit.
the elephant with us. So I guess the most direct way would be the only way.
That sounds good.
I
Anybody
agree.
else again?
Also,
Go ahead.
can I summon Benedier during the trip?
Sure. Easily enough. Like, there'll be plenty of time.
Yay!
I'm sure you can fit 10 minutes into your busy schedule. Is it 10 minutes or an hour? I forget. I think it's 10 minutes. You'll remind me later, right?
It is 10 minutes.
Alright, thank you. That's what I thought.
Yeah, let me
Alzheimer's.
just post it.
Alzheimer's not getting me yet. I can still remember stuff. Good for me. So yeah, I will allow, like, if you guys want to have conversations, you want to like do your own thing, like if there's events within the party with other party members that you want to kind of like clear the air, get to know each other, socialize. I believe a good majority of the event is going to be like when you get there, right? So if you want to fill the air before we get there, like, is there anything you guys want to talk about, do on the trip, or, you know, discuss before you even get into the field of battle yet?
Was this a rushed purchase?
I mean, Cadridris will do something nice that you guys might be surprised.
I mean, she's naturally nice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's
Well, the big thing I was just gonna say, like,
You're gonna flip
you
acid
know how
dress
she's able.
on?
Well, no. What I was gonna say, like, you know how she's able to talk to people all in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
She'll ritually cast once they're close enough. Ray's telepathic bond with everybody.
What?
Basically, we can all talk to each other like Rocky Talkies without the rocks.
Yeah.
Nice.
For 1 hour.
Well, yeah.
It's also a ritual.
Yeah, I need to renew that.
Yeah, but Find Familiar is also a ritual, but that also has a 1 hour casting time, initial.
Right, but that's the thing I'm gonna do right before we do the tiger thing. If we had to spread out to go find things.
Okay.
I knew that added something on there. All right, cool. Yeah.
Basically,
Like she's
the
got
basics.
plenty of
Yeah.
hours to do it. It's fine.
Yep.
So yes, while you're like, I'll let you guys do a perception check. A perception check. How's that? A perception check along the way. Just kind of like I'll give you details of how the trip's going in that respect. But for the most part, like if you guys want to create a scene, it's going to be on you. Otherwise, I'll just try to get you there a little faster. Like we don't need to make this a full camping trip, so to speak.
I mean, the other thing I could do is I could tell the party, it's like, hey, we just need to capture the tigers, right?
Yeah, capture them alive.
Emphasis on the word capture alive, as Twist just once again for emphasis just holds up a deck of cards, and they're actually like having a black aura around them at this exact moment.
I mean, the reason why I asked is because I could set up snares and they might catch them. And then we could just pluck them off, knock them out, stuff like that. Would you like me to do that? While we're over there, we find where the tigers are roaming.
Is psychic damage non-lethal? Just wondering. Or can it be non-lethal?
Any
It
magic is lethal.
Not if it's snare.
Well, more specifically, I do feel this needs to be clarified.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, melee attacks can be declared as non-lethal regardless of whether they are magical or not. But spell damage is always lethal, and ranged attacks are always lethal.
Luckily
Yep.
for you, the cat's dress is not a murderous wizard. She's
Well,
a
I don't-
defensive wizard.
Or sorry,
I don't
when
think
I say spell damage, I mean ranged spell damage or like
Yeah.
area effect spell damage.
Right.
Cool. So like synaptic static would be lethal.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Dang it.
That'd be very lethal.
Dang it.
Yeah. I know. That's the bummer of this. That is the complexity.
Does
of this
everyone
thing.
have enough rope?
Cat's opens her, haversack and pulls out 100 pounds of rope.
I've got 50 feet of rope.
100 pounds.
Use
Good lord.
some.
She bought 10 spools of it.
Perfect. So since there are a few strategies we could try to employ. So one of them is to incapacitate and restrain after this effect. Which I believe some of us are capable of doing, no?
So
Probably sniff them out well enough.
I think they'll be able to sniff us out.
And then also that we are not able to incapacitate, because there are multiple ways of doing that. There are other options.
Don't worry about me. I'm just setting up your camp when you finally get there.
I'm just gonna hit things with a hammer and knock them out cold. And then once we get back, I'll figure out what we're gonna do with Max. Because I didn't think that far ahead, and nobody stopped me.
Well, Max will be a treasured member of the guild.
Plus,
You
Max
Glares
is
at
adorable.
everybody.
yeah, I thought we were keeping Max to protect him out.
Are
Yeah,
you
you
saying you
already
don't like
invested.
Max?
I love Max. I just didn't think 4 hours for heads beyond today.
Well, still, I could set up a lot of snares, and also, worst case scenario, I could also cast a lot of spells to help us keep track of where the tigers are, such as like alarm, or I could summon an unseen servant to go do unseen servant stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I could just yell like real loud, like, "Hey, tigers, here I am," and then they'll rush at me.
You really do have a direct approach about things, don't you?
It-
No matter what character it is.
This one much more direct than the others.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
if
noticing a
one of you
pattern.
wants to be a volunteer, I could also help them out with the tracking process.
I don't think I could do it this time since I gotta set up all my stuff before we encounter any of them, right?
I don't mind being bait. Means I got in the fight faster, right?
Oh, I was not suggesting bait.
I mean, if the man wants to be bait, let him be bait.
Oh no! You become a tiger, but a female tiger Dravnor. That kind of bait.
Yeah,
Oh,
polymorph if that matters.
Oh,
Oh,
Drafnor would be the worst at acting that because he's just gonna walk out like thinking it's like this is how a sexy woman walks. Meow 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 meow.
Meow.
You know what I'm speaking about? Whatever you're doing, Sales, that for some reason there is a part of me that is disgusted, but I do not know why.
Sorry, I'm setting up stuff on my end, so please feel free to continue.
Now, before we get there, I'm gonna roll a perception check because just real quick, it's probably not gonna be great, but yeah, it's 16, whatever. Oh, so you know elephant's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
So we capture the tigers, tie up the feetsies, poke the little beans, put them in the cages, bring it on back. Simple enough. I mean, you can all add a little extra shit to you if you want, but I'm gonna keep to the nice, clean, simple basics.
You know, I think we will kind of like get things to a point though. As it gets late into the evening hours, and as you feel like you're getting closer to the destination, and you could definitely fill in more blanks before we get there, you do notice like a makeshift camp that was created within the vicinity of where you're supposed to be hunting. And you can see tents already popped up. You can